You okay? Oh, Bald Eagle Cam. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here to make sure my channel's working. I'm over here trying to look at Bald Eagle Cams. That's how you start your Bald Eagle Cam, right? Also, hello and welcome, guys. Super casual gameplay. Don't expect me to be entertaining. I'm just here to entertain myself. You guys just know how I do thing. I play games while I also entertain myself and talk to you guys. Was that a skip option? Did I just fucking skip through, like, so much shit? I know that I don't necessarily need to, like, fight anything, but I do want extra wisdom scrolls, and it would be okay and good to get them before I get to town, because I'm gonna need a bunch of them. I'm gonna need a bunch of wisdom scrolls. I don't like to do just what I'm told, huh?
It's been many years.
Do you really like spaghetti with me? What do you mean, what? It's just who I am. I'm Dodd! I don't want frags. We don't do frags, we do hags. Here on the Bag and Hags channel. Today we're going down to our local hot topic. I don't want to use my life thing. I know how to heal. I know what money is, Mr. Krabs. Sorry. For the past, like, however long it's been out, Luft and I have been playing Where the Winds Meet, and it's been cacklingly good time. Where were all these Halloween puns when Halloween was around? A withered wand. Jesus Christ. With a chaos bolt. I'm not gonna identify that. You can suck my ass, game. Passive points. What do we put it into? Probably projectile damage, because I need to make my way towards aura stuff. Actually, I should really check where my aura stuff is, because we're gonna need to get as much aura as possible. Oh no, I could have been Dora the Aura Explorer. I feel bad now. I could have had that. Alright, filter menu, add new filter. We need the spaghetti. I need all. Show all option. Aura. Presence, ally, area of effect, banner, intelligence. We'll just go with aura. Banners have magnitude. This could work. Actually, I didn't even consider using banners last time because I wasn't a big... Whoa! Where's my aura shit? What? Where are they gone? Oh, because it's not auras that I need, it's reservation. Right. Don't mind me. Don't mind me there, Philip. It's not aura, it is buff. Buff effect. curse, debuff, command. Herald is a good one, and we'll also do... I could do meta, but I'm not really that interested in meta. I technically do need buff, but I need it to be specifically not buff effect.
This one? Or this one?
Which do you like more? That's very plain.
If I get that, I could be Inuyasha.
Yeah, that you could. Oh, there was a girl wearing an Inuyasha thing at work today. She had the Inuyasha beanie. Cool. Heralds. We could go meta, but I don't think meta's gonna help us that much. It might. The thing is, like, meta might be okay. I don't know how shape-shifting works. I'm wondering if I could trigger on shape-shift to do some infinite bullshittery.
It's a 3-day trial of the outfit.
Oh. Well, just hold on to it then. Which I think is very dumb. Why would you want a trial? Slow shock. I think it's really weird that it doesn't show reservation, even though it should. Oh, spirit. There's a good one. Yeah, we'll go with those. That's good for right now. We're gonna go Reservation of Herald skills. The point is, I tried this out in the last league, and I'm kind of already planning to do this. We're going to go for a bunch of Herald Reservation. I don't really need Herald skills increasing damage, because I don't really care about the skills themselves. What I do want, however, is this over here, which is damage while affected by a herald. Because I could go with these: damage affected, reservation efficiency, reservation, damage increased, 40% increase cold while affected by ice, ash, and thunder. And I could technically chaos and fizz. I could go for one of those heralds. I could technically put all of those heralds on and have a very massive, like, oh, conversion chains don't work the same way they do in PoE 1. Disregard. I guess I could still, like, do one of these big herald things and just have a whole bunch of buffs. A whole bunch of buffs would work. I don't just need, like, aura skills have increased magnitude, which is very strong. I technically need not aura, but I need buffs specifically. The only problem is that buff effect doesn't exactly have shit on the tree. Because herald skills are fine, but I don't really need herald skills. I just need the herald to be up and active. Increase presence area of effect. Hold on, let me... Your presence... Oh, right. Have aura skills... Auras apply to buffs. Auras applied buffs to allies within radius. So I don't necessarily need aura. I just need buffs. Because the auras are great, but it's not going to help me. So stand by. We're planning out because I don't want to waste my... Cast, channel, command, companion, curse, debuff, invocations, heralds. I already have heralds. Minions. I really need just the word buff. Debuffs, that doesn't help me. That's not what I want. Debuffs. I like how when I typed in buff, it just does nothing but highlight debuff. Which is the exact thing I didn't want to do, which is why I didn't choose debuff. Alright, let me check something really quick, because we're just gonna go for projectile for right now. And I'll go with the rest later.
You there? Please hang on. Oh, no.
I don't actually... I thought that I would get XP. I've kind of forgot that you don't get XP from those Garbo mobs. I also keep forgetting that all of that stuff costs, like, mana to use. My brain has kind of forgotten how Path works in the time I've been away from Reward, a smoking pipe. Oh, okay. So I got something. Felled Great Club, Withered, a Changeling Talisman. Talisman of Skill. What does this thing even do? I guess we'll just fucking try it out. If a weapon is equipped to swap items, remove the following skill gems. Right. We'll try this. I don't know how it works, but I am curious. So. Can I not swap at all? Is there no thing to actually do stuff with it? Or is it a Druid specific thing? I'm curious. I don't know enough about the new stuff to really do anything with it, so we'll wait until we actually do stuff with Druid.
Please come inside.
How are you doing? I'm doing alright. The new thing for Path came out, so here I am, playing Path. You guys know I have an unhealthy obsession with this game.
There's a beast.
How are you doing, Jurian? Alright, now this is what I needed to check. I am specifically looking for buff. Because I need to see what the new buffs are. And I need to see... So, emergency reload is... Oh, because these are just equipment buffs, not... Got it. These are not actually what I need. We'll hold off on maybe Permafrost, I think would be pretty good. Doing well, thanks for asking. I always ask, you know I try and pay attention. Yeah, I know I haven't been too active. Work has been pretty busy. I'm waiting for a transfer. So I'm just working all the time. I have some stuff planned for the future. Also, some of the big reasons I haven't been on as much. Because I'm trying to go ahead and get ready for what's coming for this coming year. I think we've kind of settled into really one of two things. It's either going to be League of Legends or World of Warcraft. And it's probably going to be an in-a-year series. But I don't know. I guess we'll just have to see where life takes me. Maybe it'll be that. Maybe something will pop off and it'll end up being a, I don't know, a hightail streamer or something. What have you been up to, Jurian?
This is so funny.
Lightning Arrow would be good. I'm thinking I may go LA again.
This is
Let me see exactly.
Can chill and freeze enemies.
It's okay, but I don't know if it's actually what I want. Occult. Oh, Primal! These are the new skills for Primal. Got it.
Volcano creates an eruption at the
Because of the new
target
class.
location. Holding down the skill makes the eruption more powerful. The volcano remains for a few seconds, and hitting it with a slam skill will cause it to erupt again.
Entangle.
Volcano creates an eruption at the target location. Holding down, Furious Slam pounds the ground with your front paws, dealing damage twice to enemies caught by both. If you have enough rage, it will spend some to make much larger, more powerful slams.
I see, so it'd be a rage mechanic.
Jagged ground to slow enemies.
Which wouldn't be bad.
Furious Slam pounds the ground with your front
I could go with a rage mechanic.
twice to enemies caught by both. If you have enough rage,
And if I did, it wouldn't be bad at all.
to make much larger, more powerful slams. It will also
That's
leave
horrific.
behind jagged ground to slow enemies.
I don't understand how.
Furious Slam pounds the ground with your front. Entangle grows gnarled roots which attach vines to nearby enemies, damaging and slowing them.
Sustain physical.
Grows gnarled roots which attach vines to nearby enemies, damaging and slowing them.
It's considered a fissure.
Roots which attach vines to nearby enemies, damaging and slowing them.
Fissure duration is 8. Attaches a vine every 0.1 seconds.
Which attach vines to nearby enemies, damaging and slowing them.
Limit is 4 fissures.
Grows gnarled roots
Let's see
which
the
attach
actual
vines to nearby enemies, damaging and slowing them.
vines. Deals 1-to-1. Vines can stretch.
Which attach vines to nearby
Vines remain attached for up to 1 second. Can attach up to 3 vines to each enemy.
grows gnarled roots which attach
So it's not bad, but
assaults project a crescent.
shockwave, rolling magma,
Leap
pounce.
to the target location, damaging enemies where you land.
Whoa!
Strongest
Hold
enemy
on.
hit is marked with predators,
Into a werewolf and leap
making them
into
take more damage
damaging.
and summoning a wolf when they die. You can also socket a different mark to the skill to apply that one instead.
Oh, now that's broken. I just realized that. Pounce is interesting. So this thing I just saw, I don't care about all the garbage and stuff. Pounce is considered a minion ability, which means that Pounce itself could scale off of minion damage.
damaging enemies where you
without
land.
having to go ahead and do any of the other stuff. Cooldown time 4.9, meaning you could make a minion skill and like physically use your own skills because it's a minion skill.
Shockwave thunderstorm throws down lightning bolts and summons biting rain, which makes enemies fury of the mountain. Devour leaps onto a corpse or near-death enemy and ferocious
Spell totem. Consume a combination of power or endurance charges. It makes it pointless.
but gets bonuses based on which type of charges you spend.
As soon as they made like spell totem cost a resource, it killed the skill.
Jumps back, gouging the ground, and thrashing vines causes explosive plant growth in an area. Oil barrage spits a volley of projectiles that coat enemies. Tornado sucks in enemies and constantly damages them. If it touches elemental ground, it will absorb those effects and apply them to all enemies caught in the tornado. Rampage charges forward in a few. Lunar Blessing
Bear.
Flame Lunar Blessing turns you walking.
So, Pounce is an interesting skill, and I think that
Damage enemies where you land. The strongest enemy you hit is marked with Predator's mark. Making
I
them
think that
damage
running
and
this
summoning a wolf
could
die.
completely
You can also
change
socket a different mark
a
to the
thing.
skill
You can
or
have
apply
4
damage instead.
wolves,
Pounce leaps to the
but
target location.
that's not what you care
Damaging
about.
enemies where you
You
land.
care about the fact that Pounce
Strongest
comes with a
enemy
minion
you hit is
tag.
marked with Earthquake. Fragmentation. Permafrost bolts shatter. Explosive grenades have a long fuse, but deal devastating damage if disengaged.
I guess for now, explosive grenade it is. We'll just put away a bunch of stuff. Excuse me, Jesus Christ. Alright, we're just gonna chuck everything into this thing for now. Until I know what's what and can identify things, everything is just going into the same hole.
Well, I feel
A face like that almost makes me.
How's the theory? Anything take your fancy?
We could go for bow, which I think would be LA. But I've kind of invested into. Hey, 10% movement speed already? Heck yeah. That's a great buy right there. Easy. How much is this worth? I actually have no idea how much it's worth.
If you find a
15 for... Ooh, that's so... That's crazy how good that is for a starting piece of equipment.
deal.
That's a damn good starting piece of equipment. I can't buy this, even if I want to. 383 is just not money that I have.
If you find a pint out there,
Alright, let's do the thing. We'll start by going right.
We gotta move. Fire in the hole!
If I can get these quick enough... I might be able to get enough money for it if I do it quick enough. I also realized that Mercenary Tactician actually has its own set of minion buffs, so I may be able to go a really weird wolf minion build with shape-shifting pounce as a tactician with a ton of aura buffs, which is not how I was imagining this thing going at all. But it might be worth a go, so...
Entangle grows gnarled root. Volcano creates an eruption at the... Volcano creates an eruption at the target location. Holding down the skill.
We're gonna grab Volcano, and we're actually gonna socket Volcano. Because I'm wondering if I could go gas grenades with Volcano. And just constant gas explosions with something like Mirage Archer. I am all over the place right now, aren't I? With trying to figure out a skill. Oh, sacrifice monsters. Just what Rayclass needs. More doodads. Don't mind me just dying casually. Hey Nav, how are you doing? Now that the new path thing came out, I am very excited. I'm always excited for new path stuff. It's like my favorite time of the year.
I'm starting to get the hang of this. That's one crystal lit. Should look out for more.
Oh, I see. Activate 5 beacons. Alright, we're going for projectile damage for now. I think minions is going to be our best thing. Maybe attack speed should be our thing because of pounce. Or armor and evasion. Did you play Baldur's Gate 3? I haven't. I do own it, but I haven't played it. I'm sure I would absolutely love it, and I'm sure it's 100% up my alley. Excuse me. We'll go for attack speed for right now. I'm gonna have to respec heavy and hard eventually anyway. We'll go into Grelwood just so I can get the checkpoint. Once we get the checkpoint in Grelwood, we're gonna go immediately back to town. It's great as asking because the same team just announced Divinity. Oh yeah, I saw the update for Divinity. I haven't played Divinity, but I hear it is a damn good game, so. I hear that the originals are very much loved, so I'd love to see what the new one's gonna be like. Oh, fuck that. We're not going into that hut. I know what lies in there. just death, doom, and gloom. Put on these gauze wraps for now. No belt, but that's fine. Did you see the trailer? I did. Looks pretty interesting. Yeah, I don't know, like, anything about Divinity as a whole, so it's hard for me to really judge how good or bad it looks, because I... Oh, I didn't know that.
I played Divinity.
Yeah, I noticed that there were people fucking next to a burning corpse. I did notice that, so...
See you please from here.
I didn't know any of them were demons. I thought the guy on the thing was a demon, and that's it. Oh. Yeah, I didn't know anything about, like... I've known of Divinity. I wasn't a big, like, game player for the longest time because my dad was very anti-game. So, like, most of the stuff... I think my dad got me Fallout a long time ago because he found it free at a Blockbuster and was like, oh, okay, cool, this is a free game, I'll get him that. Turned out, it's, like, become one of my all-time favorite series, but... Yeah, then, let's see, what else? Oh, yeah, Metal Gear, because my dad is like, stealth espionage game? I can get behind that, because I was a stealth espionage. I'm just like, Dad, calm down. People, when I was growing up, used to, like, joke, like, about my dad being, like, Secret Service stuff. I'm like, haha. Because I couldn't really talk about what my dad actually did and stuff, because I didn't know too much about it, but the stuff I did know was very, secret squirrely, so... And then,
Oh, I can't fight them in the water. Okay.
Oh. Can't fight crocodiles?
No, I thought I could fight them in the water.
I am trying to find this waypoint so I can, you know, go back to the place I was at, but I seem to be having trouble called I can't find the goddamn waypoint. Didn't your dad also smash your game system? He certainly did one of them, I think. It's not really something I've talked about too much on the channel, but he did take a hatchet to my my memory cards once, which he knew was more effective than taking away my game. So, kind of sad. Didn't like video games, but definitely knew how to hit me where it hurt. If I don't find this thing within the next, like, there's Red Veil. So, I mean, that kind of speeds up some of my stuff. Because I'm going to need the checkpoint and waypoint from here, so... We'll just go clear Fell encampment, and then we'll go out to the thing. This is going to probably be... I wouldn't say it's going to be very fast. But I do have some pretty interesting ideas. So, I'm theory crafting something that I came up with in the last league that I found with Tactician. Tactician's aura reservation efficiency is fucking phenomenal. I also found, and I think this won't play a big part until later, that one of the druid skills, which is its werewolf pounce, has a minion tag on it. So I don't think the minion tag just applies to the minions. I think the minion tag might actually apply to the actual pounce attack. So making a werewolf pounce minion build that's capable of producing its own minions, but benefits from the usage of the minion tag, might be fairly useful. I had to see how pounce works, so once we get there, we'll see. Because Tactician does have its own very odd set of minion skills, which not a lot of people use, because who's gonna get a Tactician? Who's gonna freaking run Tactician for minion? They're gonna run Mancers and shit like that, not Tactician. So, I have a couple ideas I want to try. They're all gonna be very, you know, spit and go. I have no idea if any of them are gonna work, but we'll try it. You're also gonna see me slightly over level, because I don't like dealing with, Sir Wolf, fuck his name, and it's just not fun. So I'd prefer to just be slightly over leveled. Yeah, we're not gonna stay crossbow if I can help it. If we did anything, it would be bow. And we'll go Brayruv Rotten Pack later. We're not interested, nor are we interested in Mudburrower. We really only care about Red Veil and Grellwood's points. So we're gonna go back to Red Veil. We're gonna go find the fast travel, which shouldn't be too far from it. I usually think they tend to be around each other, so we'll see. Yeah. Also, if I am waiting for a transfer into a new thing, so if I do end up getting this new location, aside from just a pay bump, it's gonna change my streaming schedule. So you won't see me start streaming until probably later in the day, because I won't even be getting off until, like, until about 6. So, you probably won't even see me streaming until probably about 7 or 8. Ooh, insta-death. That's bullshit, but alright. It happens. No one ever said I was a great Path player, despite my many thousands of hours in it. You ever have, like, a game that you just play religiously so much, but you're so, like, garbage at it, but you love playing it, no matter how bad you are at it? Says every From Software game enjoyer ever. But, like, that's me in Path. I'm absolute garbage at this game. But I love it dearly, and play it far too often. Okay, please, I just want to find the waypoint. That's it, I just need the waypoint here. I don't care about anything other. Where that waypoint at? It means it's gotta be in this blank space up here. Ah, there we are. Okay, now that we have the waypoint, we'll do two things. One, we're going to go back to the Clearfell encampment. Two, we're going to go out to Red Vaal right after.
Oi!
We're going to see if those boots are still there. Probably not. I knew it. 44% increased fizz damage. Sell the quarterstaff. Sell this regular changeling. Sell these boots. Sell the fur. Sell these boots with the fur. Reload speed. Increased bolt speed. I don't really care that much about it. Ashen staff, probably not great. Yeah, not fantastic. Added to fizz damage plus strength. We'll sell it. We could sell these to just get quick money, but I don't have anything that I want to buy from here right now that's even worth any of my quick money. +2 projectiles may fucking be. That's pretty fucking solid. +2 per all projectile skills this early. Also, why are 3 of these crossbows +2 projectiles? What are the damn chances? We could go with the heavy tally. +13 mana. Now we'll just wait on it till it's ready. Alright. So this should be fairly simple. Also, hello and welcome, guys. Don't expect too much, but yeah, if you guys want to talk, feel free. I talk a lot. I also have no, issues talking about my plans here. I have, a few items that I want to try. Either I am going to abuse Pounce's minion tag and start scaling minions just to turn an attack that's not meant to be minions into a minion attack. Or I am going to casually abuse the way that I was practicing Tactician on the last thing and turn it into a gigantic aura build. So, I've got a couple ideas of things I want to try and do. But once we get our next thing for the Pounce skill, you guys are going to see what I'm attempting to do. Because Tactician does have a set of minion abilities that people don't use because it wasn't all that great. But now that Pounce can produce its own wolves, it may not be too terrible. It may actually be a feasible build. Hits against you reduced. We could go projectile damage, but it's not going to be projectiles. We're just using it because it's efficient for right now. I'm going to end up having to hop back to town to fill up these things a lot because I'm already in an area that I'm just not there for. Support skill, overabundance to have double wouldn't be that great. 15% attack speed. Fire attunement wouldn't be bad, but I don't think it's gonna work the way that I want. We could go multi-shot, but I mean, I'm barely doing damage already with this thing. Pierce might work. Pin wouldn't be too bad, especially for this boss. I think we're just gonna go with something simple like rapid attacks. Yeah, you're gonna get a hell of a super casual playthrough. I'll probably be playing for a while, though. I mean, it's the weekend. Well, at least for me, it's the weekend. Eat what? The food that's already been eaten? Yeah, thanks. That's because I devour food. They call me the Hoover because I suck. That's what us Loraxes are known for. Oh man, I think I'm pretty committed to that. I think I'm pretty committed to the whole Lorax bit that I know nothing about. How many hours do you have left on that 1,000? I haven't even checked. Let me see real quick. Let's re-roll this. There's still like 700 hours left, which isn't too bad. I mean, between getting 180 subs and 700 hours, I'm really not that far from having my full partnership. I mean, I've got my partial partnership, which I'm A-okay with right now. It's not anything. It's not like I'm making much money off of this anyway. The whole goal isn't really to make money. I mean, let's be honest, Cough, it really is. But you know, if I'm not making money, I mean, I've been doing this for fun for a long ass time. I don't expect that to change anytime soon. A nettle talisman? What do you do? You better not have thorns on you, because I'm gonna be real mad if you have a talisman specifically designed for thorns, which is already garbage. Hey, I did it. I'm gonna get you there. I've been really busy this past month. Listen, I mean, I get it, and I definitely appreciate it, but at the same time, if you are the only thing standing between me and irrelevance, it's kind of like, maybe it's just meant to be. Maybe that's just the way I go. Listen, no pessimistic attitude here. You guys know the only pessimism that comes out of me is every other sentence. And this is a positive sentence. Oh, son of a bitch. Are you okay?
No.
Why are you not okay? What's going on?
Stupid fishing.
You're having trouble with the fish?
Yes.
Talking about fish. They really just need to introduce Fishing League. I would be totally A-okay for them to waste 3 months on a joke league for, like, fishing. I'd be totally down with that.
Last one.
Oh, finally a checkpoint, which means there is a rusty bucket here. A new freaking thing would be nice. Let's clear out my rights, my lefts, and up and down, just in case. The last thing we want to do is be running from enemies and immediately walk into a larger group of them. Alright, that should be more than enough. Hey, skill level 2, does that mean we're gonna get a thing? Can we get to our pounce? Probably not. Pounce is probably a level 4, I think it said. Let's check. Yeah, okay, whatever. Primal. Yeah, pounce is considered a level 6, and I need 9 int for it.
Volcano creates an eruption.
Volcano doesn't seem too great, so I think I'm gonna go with Entangle. It seems like it might be just a stronger skill in general. Especially for me, as I am just
Should have expected it.
shooting at stuff. I need it to stand still.
How did I just get this from fishing?
Get what from fishing?
Shadow theft.
Probably because your mindset went up, or your attribute. You're at 50 of 50, so your mindset probably went up. So, let's see about this entangling stuff. Hey, I mean, it doesn't do much damage, but it does enough, and it keeps them standing still, so I'm about it. It's not very strong, but... I'm down to clown with it. At least for now.
No mana!
Oh no, mana's gonna be an issue because of the plants? That's not good.
Bag of bones!
Lesser life.
That's 2 already.
Exercise beacon. 2.
Fragment permafrost bolt. Explosive grenades have a long fuse, but
Yeah, for right now, we just need pure damage, so that's fine by me.
I have 2 overlapping flying lines that go to it takes me to the sex.
Is this armor? It is armor, so we'll put this on. Ill-gotten goes for heaven, Well of Heaven. So, you'll take those, and that's your entry into Well of Heaven, is you need 3 ill-gotten goods.
I can't even do these 2.
Negative.
I don't know how I got these.
You must have either asked somebody for them or stolen them.
I definitely didn't steal them, and I don't pretty sure didn't ask anybody for stuff.
I mean, that's the way you get them. You also got them when dealing with the 9 ways. When you were trying to get, what's his name? The ill-gotten goods from him. For part of the 9 ways join quest. Alright, good. We'll take this out real quick. Yeah, I don't think these vines are half bad. I feel like if they held things better. The tick damage isn't bad. Definitely could use a boost, but I mean, it's a new skill. I mean, what am I really going to complain about, right?
Well, that's creepy.
It is creepy. Yeah, I mean, the tick damage isn't bad. It's too bad that it can't attach multiple vines at once. Because, like, the tick damage isn't terrible. Especially when I've dealt with actual tick damage. Called Ignite. I'm not saying I'm sorry for any of you Ignite players. Tick damage on Ignite is garbage. You all know it. Your mother knows it. That's why she doesn't call you. Just kidding. My mother doesn't call me. Actually, talking about mothers calling and stuff, please, chat, remind me to call my family tomorrow. I don't check in with my family anywhere near as often as I probably should. I just get so wrapped up. Oh, there's the other checkpoint. Are you telling me the freaking thing was right there? And I'm over here looking through the woods for everything, and it's right in front of me. Son of a toucan. Alright, it's time to get my ass cracked by a boss. A boss I am clearly not prepared for.
Need more time.
Can you spawn in fucking faster so you get hit by my grenades and not let my fucking MP go to waste?
Need a sec.
Also, I hope you guys like minimap, because you're just gonna see minimap. I'm so used to playing like this. I don't think I could stop playing like this if I tried. Woo! Lots of swords. Oh, these are surprisingly... This is surprisingly good.
Need more time.
Them little vines do the business. They're not doing a lot of business really quickly, but they're doing some business at a decent rate. Maybe the next 3 to 5 business days, my vines will actually kill the enemy.
Need more time.
Whoop. Hey, I did it! Alright, cool. Alright, Lesser Rune, Skill Gem 3, Frayed Thing. We'll grab the boots. Grab this tense crossbow. I don't think it's gonna amount to anything, but I'm willing to give it a shot. We can We can just tap this real quick. It's worth it. Replied instantly? Heck yeah. Chuck you on the ground. Sticky mitts. Stocky mitts, not sticky mitts. Gooner gloves. We'll throw these on the edges here so I can pick up that vest. Because the leather vest is pretty important. Yeah, good evasion rating. Not perfect, but... yeah, that's fine. We're not gonna do Bera, whatever her name is. We're gonna avoid that for right now. We'll come back when we're way stronger, when we already have most of our stuff done. One tap it, and then get the other stuff that we need to. Take it. Fill up on our well. No, I don't want to invite anybody to my party. Alright, runic seal. When we get a level 4, then we'll go ahead and input into Pounce, and I want to see how good Pounce is, because I'm hoping that I don't actually need to be using a talisman to use Pounce, because if so, it's going to be a very sad day. Actually, good chance to check.
Pounce leaps to the target.
Requires talisman. Fuck me in the butt. God damn it.
The strongest enemy you hit is marked with Predator's Mark.
Okay, I mean, I guess it's
a wolf when they die.
doable.
You can also socket a different mark to the skill to apply that one instead. Pounce leaps to the target location. Damage.
So, hold on. Let me see, since I have a talisman and I can do this. I gotta get rid of explosive grenades. Stand by. Let me just try this out. Because I want to see how this works, and I don't really know how it do. Oh, I'm just a thing in the field. Cool, okay. That's not a bad idea. I probably could do it that way, then. Let me make room for this. I'm gonna try it out, because if I can get used to its playstyle right now and just be prepared and ready for it, it'll be a lot easier. Also, if you're wondering why I have this wand, it's because this wand was pretty bunk, and I thought it was a really neat wand. 33 spell and 10 cast. Not terrible. Not terrible at all. We'll try it. I'll leave it up as bear.
He's in.
Bear tactician.
Stay safe, if you can.
Yeah, Una. I know.
Hello.
Cool. Moving along. You got anything in here that's useful? Topaz Talisman or Topaz Charm isn't bad, but we really need an Ice Charm. We need something to give us resistance. Any type of cold resistance would be great. Great! Grellwood, we need to find fucking Grim Tangle, because I forgot to look for that beforehand. And now I'm gonna have to go looking for it. Alright, let's try it out. It's probably not gonna be amazing. Oh! Okay. Are the swipes AoE? Because This isn't bad. I mean, it's melee, so, I mean, it's garbage to begin with, but... I want to see if we can turn it into something decent. I have to run a talisman, but I'm wondering if there's some type of ranged stuff I can actually use. It's just unfortunate that I have to run melee with this thing. Do you know if Wyron is any, like, better? Because currently this is just the... Oh, right, I can change my form. Bear form and wolf form. Cool. Oh, heck yeah! You see this? Heck yeah. I'm swiping like it's my first time discovering how to masturbate. I'm beating these meats. Energized to enter the Vaal ruins.
Halfway home.
Yeah, this isn't bad. Wolf form's a hell of a lot more useful than whatever the hell bear form was. Medium mana flask, that's not bad at all. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the old-fashioned, like, dagger cleave builds. If I can get more attack speed, it might be more than functional. Than just, like, looking like a wolf and slapping shit around. It should be near a rock thing, so don't know exactly where it's at, but I'm wondering if we need to switch off of... Oh, there it is, Grimtangle. Perfect. If we need to switch off the vines, they're good, and they're just going to continuously make damage. Make damage. Making sweet damage. Pulling out my wolf claws, making sweet damage to myself.
Fragmentation rounds peer disengage. Volcano.
Int. I need int. Frickin' A.
The old magic still thrives.
I need to go to the attribute stuff that I was avoiding. Oh, Jesus Christ. This guy spit in my butthole and gave me a willy. Alright, let's try this again, but this time with less death. Okay, I said less death. Please and kindly. I forgot how, like, sucky melee is. The fact that I gotta be right in somebody's taint. Alright, we need to go for... This is strength and dex. We have to get int if we want to make this work. So I guess we'll go here for now. We'll get more int soon. Yeah, we'll go here for more int. We could go with items with int, but I think we're gonna try... If it doesn't work, like, the worst that can happen is we just switch off of this and go into my original plan. I mean, technically, this is still on the path to my original, like, plan. It's just we're gonna try something out with it to see if it works. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna burn through fucking mana flasks because of all this goddamn poison all over the place. We're gonna have to keep going back to Clearfell constantly to re-up these flasks. Because I'm not gonna fight Agatha the witch bitch in her little hut and get my ass handed to me like 8 times.
Bag of bones!
Jesus, I can't do shit with this. Druid is, I mean, I'm not even playing Druid and I'm getting my ass handed to me so, like, easily, because Talisman just requires you to be so close. So without any type of, like, life leech, I'm pretty much dead in the water right now. Yeah, I'm pretty dead in the water without any type of life leech because of the way it requires me to get so heavy and deep into melee. This little fucker here that's spitting fucking poison all over the place. Oh my god, I thought you were dead, you little fungus rattler. Yeah, so far, I can't say that talismans are looking to be strong just because of how much melee they require. I mean, who am I to really speak? Like, I can't even remember the last time well, I guess I am kind of a minion build. I've always played minions, so I guess this is gonna be minions light. Wee minions. Winions.
That's 4? Yeah, let's go with 4.
That's 4. Let's go with 4. He's so dumb, I love it. Hey. Oh, we have Furious Slam now. We can do that.
Lunar Assault projects a crescent of
Converts
ice
cold damage. Plus freeze magnitude.
Freezing enemy.
Heck yeah. We can actually do something now. Let's try that. We'll socket this. We'll make it my R1 skill. We can... I think we'll take out Volcano for right now. It's good. It creates an AoE, but I just don't think it's in the cards for it. Too bad I can't just, like, you know, hold my crossbow as a shape-shifted werewolf. You would think I'd just grab it in my teeth, but no. Alright, so what are we doing? This is...
Shockwave Totem. Pounce. Leaps to the
It's because of my int.
Shockwave
Why am I so dumb? Damn it, mercenary. Why you gotta be a big dumb? Also, hello and welcome, guys. Thanks for popping in. Don't worry, I'm not gonna shield myself. Okay, I'll see. Hold on, please. That's not too bad. It's not amazing. I mean, with the slowdown, it's all cool, but... Oh, because it's supposed to be a freeze enabler, because I'm dumb. Don't mind me, it's not my first 5,000 hours playing this game. Okay, there's too many slices, there's too many! Too many thing. I don't have enough damage for all of you. Just line up gently, and we'll handle you one by one, please and kindly. Thanks. Signed, Garbage. Jesus Christ. 1 HP. It feels so clunky. That's, I think, my biggest complaint is how clunky it feels. Let's go back to town. I'll fill up on my stuff, look if there's new equipment. There probably isn't, but... we'll keep it. Because it's not a bad thing. What have you gotten here? What talisman are you? Nothing. What mask are you? Way too much for me. +1 to all minion skills. And this is why Pounce is good. Because Pounce is technically a minion skill. It produces minions, but it itself is tagged as a minion skill. So I think Pounce will be strong. I feel like Pounce will be pretty damn strong. Also, Rarity Found would not be bad either. Let's get rid of this. Attack speed. Maybe. I lose some E-shield, but gain attack speed. Guess that's okay. We don't have good boots anyway. Hey, there we go. That's what we need. Get rid of you.
Good scrap.
Get rid of you. You're the makeshift one. We don't need that. Int. Int, 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 int.
That'll be useful.
We'll hold on to this just in case. This could probably be sold fairly easily. Do we have anything that might have some int or something on it? Just to get me to the next whatever. These boots, but I have 10% movement speed, so those boots is a negative. This has int, but it's 2,000 something. Can't afford that. 505 with a 10% increased rarity, which would probably get me what I need. Good and early. 10% armor and E. I think it's funny that this thing that's touting itself to be much better is worse than this. 462. I am at 4 and change. You know what? No, we'll roll it around. Ooh. 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 I lose out on E shield, but I gain int. I think just enough to get pounce too. Is it worth it? Let's see if we have any better body armor that might work. Fire, strength, life, armor, and colds. E-shield is always just better, but I guess we'll just have to lucky lotto into it.
Stick to the cairns.
Yeah, okay, I get you, Finn. Cool. We're gonna go for jewelry, which we cannot afford a goddamn thing. So disregard, we're not going for any jewelry.
A swindler and a thief. I like them already.
Did I? I certainly did. Didn't even fill up. That's how you know I've played it a ton. Where are we? If we see that vine dude that's coming up. Hey, we made it to the cemetery easy peasy. I am probably gonna end up switching back to crossbow bolts because I'm not about to deal with fucking what's his name. Yeah, this is exactly what I felt like. Melee in early game is gonna suck ass. And playing Wolf is gonna just be nothing but suck. It's gonna be dodge, 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 dip, dive, dodge, dodge, and die. That's what it's gonna feel like. Like, the attack isn't bad, but I don't have the HP to, like, justify using a melee build this early. There's not enough HP to justify it. I could see not League starting this and it being decent. But League starting this? I'm sure there are people who are doing it. But my poor casual ass is over here getting grifted. Also, we gotta change this fucking thing. I gotta go back to my normal sets. Stand by, guys. I'm gonna change up my skills. I'm just not used to... Where's my bindings? This needs to be my freaking light flask. Like, the base attack isn't bad, but, like...
No mana!
Yes, I'm aware no mana. Thank you. Get my ass hammered here in a second. I'm gonna die. You see how, like, it's taking that long to enter the Clearfell encampment? Probably because I was under attack by nefarious forces. If Vines had more trap ability,
Fragmentation.
I'd probably be much more about
Shockwave
it.
totem repeatedly thumps the ground. How? Shockwave totem repeat. Wing blast buff its enemies, knocking them back as you.
But a lot of these are very
devour,
int-heavy
leaps onto a
skills, it looks
portal
like.
near-death enemy and consumes them. Fury of the Mountain. Arctic Howl can cause nearby enemy.
Oh, I'm the one getting frozen, not the witch. Oh, you son of a bitch! You dropped an orb of alchemy? Oh my god. Fuck me. Alright, fine. I'm just gonna I'm gonna put this back on because clearly it's not good enough for it to be used right now. Not good enough for it. I hate to say it, but it is not a good League starter.
Here it comes! Bag of bones!
It's definitely going to be a little bit slower with the crossbow. I apologize, guys, but without any int and without any ability to, like, make minions with pounce right now, can't do anything. The Vine skill isn't bad, but I really do feel like it needs power that it just doesn't have. Alright, so from here, we're gonna go for our int. If the int... That brings me to 12. Okay. Now that we're at 12, let us attempt to see if this is any good or not. Because if it's not good, I'm just gonna write it off, and that'll be that.
Fragment, armor, shockwave, vault, pounce, leaps.
Okay, Pounce is going to apparently... We're going to try and turn this into our primary skill here. Regular claw, shred, swipe thing. Shape shift, leaped onto the target location. So, when we hit, it should cause it to do the thing. If it dies, then we get a wolf. The wolf will summoned wolves. Use time is 1 second. Additional wolves. Wolves. Okay, so it shouldn't be bad. Hopefully. I say hopefully. Because Lord freaking knows. Oh, there's another one over here.
Fragmentation.
Okay.
Volcano.
Wing Blast, Lunar Assault, Furious Slam.
Pounds the ground with your front paw. Volcano. Shock. Rolling magma spits a ball of lava that bounces forward, dealing damage each time.
We could go with Rolling Magma.
Entangle grows gnarled roots.
What do the vines do?
Attach vines to nearby enemies, damaging and slowing them.
1 to 2.
Entangle grows gnarled roots, which attach
2
vines
fizz
to
damage?
nearby
Heck,
enemies,
you're
damaging and slowing them.
terrible. That's just not a good skill.
Wing blast buffets enemies,
Knocks back, Rolling Magma.
Volcano creates an eruption.
I hate to say it, but I think Volcano might actually be the way to go over Entangling. Just keep things going.
Fragmentation. Shock. Volcano. And volcano creates an eruption.
No, Entangle can hit multiple things at once. So yeah, it's not great, but we'll try it.
I'll break ya!
Okay, so 1 wolf companion. Okay, the wolf ain't half bad. The wolf is fairly strong, so that's good. 4 wolf companions. Let's see how we fare with stuff now. Okay. Not as much damage as I'd like, but better than I was expecting. Iron Ring? Heck yeah, we'll take that. And we'll tap it once.
I've made 5.
Oh, hello, hi. You're a boss. Can't say I was expecting you. Okay, sure. That was a boss. I don't think it's very good. I hate to say it, but it's not great. Until it has some massive investment, it is not what I would call a good league starter. Actually, you know what? I forgot to see if the Wyron is any good. Let's try changing the forms. Because Bear, I don't like. That's for certain. Oh. Okay. So it's the same thing. It's more swipey stuff. I was expecting it to have, like, a fire attack. But it don't. So. Currently pointless. And yeah, and without the consistent minions, that's the problem I'm seeing with this right now. Pounce is good, the minions are decent. The problem is it needs a corpse engine of some sort, and it needs kills to make minions. Unlike something like summon skeletons. Yeah, you could use zombies, but who's using zombies? Summon skeletons, or Raging Summon, which is just spell. Pounce requires kills to make it useful. Slam damage would work, melee damage, AoE, minions. It's got a lot that it can do. It just doesn't look like the numbers behind it are good enough. Not yet, anyway. I'm sure once I get further in, it'd be fine. But we are just going to stick with the old and gold for now.
I'll break ya!
It may be boring, may not be flashy, but it gets the job done.
One to go. Think.
Damn. If we would have been able to get that boss, I wonder what kind of loot it would have dropped. Let's also change up the key bindings because we're back to this. That's fine. I don't really like those. This is fine. I guess it works. Not my preferred way to do things, but you know, when the game forces you to play combos instead of just letting you play the game. The fact that there's this much going on with this kind of density this early is pretty unfortunate. I'm gonna get my ass handed to me left and right. Okay. That's that's 3 pretty lucky lotto things that we have completely missed out on. 3. Good boss. Good loot. I can try it again, but Lord knows how that's gonna go. I probably should have switched to bow when I was able to, and just gone for the most boring possible playstyle of lightning arrow. Maximum rarity plus max and attack. Sure, let's do it. We're gonna find both of the things first. That way I don't have to go looking. And hopefully it'll just be quick enough that I can get them both done. I think if we had more support gems, and we could make these vines do more damage, like consistent freeze. I wonder if making freeze support vines would make them decent. Probably, I don't know what the freeze buildup would look like considering how minimal the damage is. Okay, there's the consort. We'll go after her first. I think she's gonna be much easier to handle. Hopefully there's not a bunch of skeletons. The big shield skeletons in here. I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. The fact that he fucking waited for me. Ah, yes. My favorite. I didn't realize that the fucking things counted like that, but alright. That's fine. Vines as a projectile, sure. Guess that's how vines work. Every vine I know is a fucking projectile. Yeah, that's stupid. That it counts vines as a projectile. Why would you do that? It makes those shield dudes near impossible to deal with. Alright. It doesn't matter. We're making our way to... What are you? Block and buff. We don't actually need buff. What we need is Herald, Spirit, and buff effects. Because if we can get to Herald, I think we can go Heralds, damage with Heralds, and then go for maybe Herald effects. I don't know that Heralds trigger often enough to make it worth it. Especially with these small changes that they made on the right side of the tree. There's just not enough support with some of these buffs for the thing to be as efficient as it was. Because before, I mean, yeah, I could stack 10 buffs at once, but it doesn't do much for me right now. I'm wondering if maybe I need to go, like... If maybe going Tactician, Infernal... Not Infernal. Tactician could still work with the minion buffs. I can find minion buffs on the tree. I could technically still run Righteous Fire minions, which should be fairly strong, and be able to sum out a ton of Righteous Fire minions, because I need to know what let me look up Tactician. I need to see exactly what Tactician's tree specifically says for its ascendancy. Let's see, where are you? +1 totems, fire support. Persistent buffs. I don't believe that minions count as persistence. I'm pretty sure they don't, and that's why I couldn't run it as persistence. Is there something specifically for persistence? Or is it, once again, going to cuck me out of being able to find persistent? Only presence. Okay, there's one. Minions deal 10% increased damage with the command for each different type of persistent minion. Different type doesn't help. Volatility allies when an allied persistent reviving minion is killed. Doesn't help me. That's spell damage. There isn't... So there's no real support for running this as minions. So the only real way to do it would be... God, I hate that lightning arrow is just so damn effective with this build. Because lightning arrow would be perfect with this. With 50% reservation, lightning arrow would be really good with this. And I hate to say that because I do not want to play lightning arrow. But it's so damn good is the problem. And there's no real good reservation. It doesn't really let me tag for reservation either. Like, why wouldn't you allow people to go for very specific things? Yeah, it doesn't work as well as I want it to, unfortunately.
If I can still count straight, that'd be 6.
I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. It doesn't do really what I want it to do. But... because even going for Tactician's minion path... it doesn't actually give. It just gives supporting fire. Which, supporting fire... isn't really a minion skill, and the only actual buff would be persistent solid plan, which is 50% persistent buffs, so I'd have to go with something very melee oriented. It could work, but it's certainly not a starting build, for sure. Let's go with projectile damage for now. Yeah, and the fact that it triggers the shield dudes for its just regular physical damage on the vines, it's very unfortunate. Let me stop complaining. You guys have sat here listening to me complain this whole time, rather than actually playing the game. Just, there's so many skulls. And for what reason? Why are there that many skulls? Especially when there doesn't need to be. When that shouldn't count as blocked damage. Ah, yes. This enemy that I completely forgot existed. That will just keep doing this back and forth and disappearing and reappearing. This is going to be the slowest gold kill. This shouldn't be a thing. So, does it, like, when it gets hit by... Will it disappear out of its thing if it gets hit by a persistent dot or something? Is that what I'm understanding? Because this is very odd. I thought that I was going to be in and out of this thing and be able to get in through consort, get it knocked out, and head back in, but that's not what's happening. Sure, let's go into the Vaal ruins.
Sheesh, bit of a dump, ain't it?
Oh, my stash is in here. That doesn't bode fucking well for anything. Oh no! I don't like it one bit! Are you serious? Okay. So I have to build my own fucking temple. Great. Chance of Quaddle's medallion may contain a bench allowing modifications of equipment. I see. So I essentially build the thing how I want to build it. I see. Run temple.
Am I drunk or is everything moving?
That is very, very odd.
One day, I'll stop being
It is a temple. Oh god, it's the exact thing. Okay, can you stop, like, touching everything? Okay, game. Stop, like, auto-scrolling everything, please.
Vaal's full!
Oh boy, this is gonna be... I mean, good chance for XP, for sure, but... This is gonna be low and slow.
Fire now!
Gym cutting workshop. Upgrades of magic. Set a skill gym to have 3 support. Sets a skill gym to have 3 support sockets. It corrupts it, doesn't it? I'm assuming it corrupts it. Let's do it. Does it just craft it? It just crafts? Oh my god, that is strong. Okay. That is super good. I ain't gotta do shit with it. It just automatically crafts it. Okay, okay. I need to rethink my strategy now that I know that this is how this works.
Stupid silly!
Alright. Upgrades a magic into a rare item, adding 1 modifier. It's worth tapping this to use it. Okay. The temple is 100% worth it, but man, am I just... I feel bad because... I mean, it's a great way to upgrade your equipment and stuff really damn quickly. And now I'm starting to understand what it means by exalted and regal and stuff. It literally is just going to change the way that equipment... You're going to run the temple first before you start running abyssal stuff. With a new... Augments a new thing with a random modifier. Oh boy. Yeah, I guess let's do it. Let's put this in here. One less thing that I have to really worry about crafting. This is going to be a new, and I'm pretty sure almost guaranteed and required way to do crafting from now on. That's such a strong way to craft. Great early game potential. Max life, armor. Easy way to get levels too, so... One gold, heck yeah. As the toucan intended. Medium life. That's a solid upgrade right now. Getting all golds this early would be pretty nice.
Fire in the hole! Need more time.
Door. Oh, is door already open and it's just looking like it's not open? Yep, door is already open. Alright. What do we have? Probably best to go ahead and work on... maybe my crossbow? It's probably going to get upgraded really quickly. So, we'll go ahead and hit the ring. Throw the ring into this thing. God, that is such a good piece. That's just, in general, this is a really good crafting mechanic. I like it quite a bit. I'm assuming as you continue to play, you get more pieces and continue to upgrade your stuff. And then eventually you go on and fight Atsiri, and that's the real endgame. Ah, yes, my favorite. Gentle gold. Citrine amulet. Oh, crit plus cold resistance and mana. Oh, but this gives me energy shield plus fire and cast. This is probably going to be a boss piece, because if we can get close to at least like 50% cold resistance, we won't have an issue with. Hold on. Oh, yeah, it didn't do anything. Okay. Yeah. It's not bad. Not bad at all. I think it is a very good mechanic. Good way to craft up very strong equipment super early for minimal investment.
Take this!
What? Realm's restarting in 2 minutes? Come on. Who goofed up the game? Which one of y'all fucks decided to do some degenerate shit this early? Alright. Can we beat it in 2 minutes? Maybe not. Probably no. I mean, maybe. Maybe we could do it. Chances are pretty doubtful, but...
Yes, my beloved.
No, we're gonna get locked. That sucks. Because I think if we would have had maybe a minute more, we might have actually had the chance to do it.
Not yet! Well, you don't see that everywhere. No room.
No room. Alright, let's grab this. It says the realm's restarting, but it ain't restarted yet. Maybe I done got lucky.
What do we got?
Sell.
That'll be useful.
Who have we got in here? Life, armor. Armor's not too bad. Accuracy rating plus life and dex. If I could just get this thing to, like, be a little bit... You know what? Fuck it, right? Oh, there it is. There it is. I knew it was coming.
What do we got? Anything take your fancy?
Alright, I don't know who did this, who did whatever degenerate shit is happening out there, but... sure.
Oh, that'll pack a punch.
Elements with attacks? Okay. Yeah, that goes in. Does less damage, but the +2 is just insanely good. Lightning resistance, sure. Crack it again. Cold resistance, done. Easy, not even a question. Sell this thing. Yeah, sell this.
That'll be useful.
I will hold on to you because you are actually useful. Medium life. Yeah, let's equip that. Sell this. Sell it. I'll hold on to that, but greater life requires level 10. The fact that we already have Exiles is pretty nice. Alright, what have we gotten here? Anything decent. E-shields, pretty good E-shields. I mean, 26. Cold resistance is alright. 15% extra damage with bow skills. That's not bad. Elemental damage with attacks and then attack speed. What do you mean the realm is down for maintenance? I was just in there! Alright, I guess we're just gonna spam this. Which degenerate person did this? I'm sure it's down for maintenance because either some terrible, terrible broken nonsense happened, or some terrible, terrible broken bug exists. Hold on, I'm gonna check to see if there's an update on this thing, or some nonsense. Nope, it's good. Just the server's out right now. Well, I guess since we're here, hello and welcome to this channel. I'm a very bad Path of Exile player. I actually do a lot of challenges. If you like Ark, I've done everything there is to do on Ark. I have a whole playlist for it. If you like Elder Scrolls, welcome to the person who completed the world's first fast travel of Elder Scrolls Daggerfall. I mean, I've done the entire thing, no fast travel, but yeah. I guess we'll just turn this into an AMA while we wait for this server to come back up. What are your questions? I have a surprisingly large amount of answers for most of the questions people have. Don't ask me for something dumb, like winning lottery ticket numbers. I can give you financial advice, but I'm gonna have to follow it up with hashtag not financial advice, as I am not a 12-hour stream. What are we on? What hour are we on right now? 2, 3. I don't know if it'll be a 12-hour stream, but it's probably gonna be a decently long one. We'll probably go for like, I don't know. I don't want to turn it into a 12-hour stream. I probably could. You know, we started at, 5-something, going till 5 in the morning on a league start. Doesn't seem that crazy. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I am not a licensed financial advisor, but yes, I am a a financier by trade, so you can ask me financial questions, but hashtag not legal advice. I've done a lot in my life. I guess I'll hit you up with some of the weird shit I've done. I've sung the national anthem for ambassadors and stuff. See, I'm a Toastmaster. I've done government work for over 13 years. Obviously, I'm not doing government work right now, because, you know, government. Let's see. I used to be personally, like, first name basis known to some senators. Garbage at school because I never did my homework, but I passed every single test they ever gave me. I don't know. I was in the Air Force. I mean, what cool stuff do I even? Let's see. I've been to every state north, south, and east of Utah. I have a 16-year-old dog that has survived 2 major surgeries, and I'm hoping that she lives at least another 10 years. Because I'm going to be fairly devastated when she just explodes one day. Because that's what dogs do. Trust me, I'm a Lorax. Also, I should probably put flashing lights. I don't know. There's not much to say here. In terms of path stuff, I don't know if the aura is going to work the way that I did. It would absolutely work with Lightning Arrow, but I don't want to run Lightning Arrow. It's an unfun way to play the game. To me, it is anyway. I'm sure other people would enjoy it. But to me, Lightning Arrow is not a fun way to play the game. I could possibly run Gas Grenade and Volcano. Run Volcano as a support skill for Gas Grenade. Use Gas Grenade on Lightning Archer, or Mirage Archer. Run a bunch of Mirage Archers because I could get the reservation and probably the cooldowns pretty far. And then just have massive, you know, screen explosions with Gas Grenade and go for fire damage. That's a possible way to play the game. Let's see. The minion thing doesn't work the way that I was expecting it to, so it may not be as solid a way to play it as I want, because it requires kills for minions to be effective. The Herald's buffs that I was going to work into aren't as good the way that they work. I can't use the Curse builds anymore because Curse has been nerfed into the ground. I don't know. I'm starting to think Tactician is not a very strong build to play. It was fairly strong. Don't get me wrong. Stacking like 10 to 15 auras or 10 to 15 like persistent buff skills on yourself. Pretty solid. But come on. Come on, little realm. You can do it. You don't need to be down for maintenance right now. Check for update. I guess I'm going to take this opportunity to go get some liquid called water, so I'll be back in like a couple minutes. Please stand on by. Thanks for sticking around. I know some of you guys are going to go elsewhere, but thank you anyway for anyone who actually does stick around. See you in like 5 minutes. Maybe maintenance will be down by then. Alright, guys. We're back. I'm sitting here just drinking water. Clearly, there is a disconnect between me and my game, so... You know. They say they're doing maintenance, but are they really? Somebody must have done some really degenerate shit for there to be maintenance on the thing this early in. Somebody must be, like, in maps already. Somebody probably is in maps already. We'll just keep spamming it until it comes up. Let me see if other people are down, or if it's just me. Probably just me. Still nothing. Jeez. Any plans this weekend? We don't have any plans this weekend, do we? No, I'm probably just gonna be at home, getting drunk, getting crunk, staying at home, partying with the dog. No, I don't really have any plans this weekend. Next weekend we do, though, right? Yeah, next weekend is the, yeah, next weekend we have a Christmas party thing. But no, this weekend I don't think we have anything. I'm broke, so I'm staying inside. Don't have gas, so I won't go for a ride. Stay at home while I'm alone. I'm just gonna be at home, drinking all by myself. Yeah. No, nothing super cool or fantastic. I'm kind of mad because, like, apparently I missed, like, an adult, like, BDSM convention, and I was very mad about it, because I was like, that sounds cool as fuck! But no. No, I can't. No, I isn't. Alright, I'm checking... So I'm not the only one that DC'd. I see. Alright. So I guess everyone is currently disconnected. Oh, I hope it's not a rollback. I just realized that it could be a rollback, and considering I just beat fucking what's-her-nuts. That Vaal mechanic is very strong, though. The wolf feels clunky. That's exactly how I feel. I'm looking at other people's things, and they're saying basically a lot of the same stuff. That talismans feel clunky. Eventually, this will go back up. One of these days. Oh yeah, that's for doing a lot of stuff in Qinghe. Qinghe. This is it. This is the game right here. It's cookie clicker now. This is what happens when there's a free weekend, by the way, in case anybody is wondering. This is probably why my X button is broken. I think my X button is honestly double tapping on its own, though, because I'm just holding my X button right now, and, like, it seems to be tapping on its own. What? I know. Treat my X button like I treat myself. Are you done? Oh, that's right, you have work in the morning. I hope we don't get a rollback. That'd be terrible. UK servers are back. That doesn't help me.
That's one thing I don't miss about art. Good mission punishing happen.
Yeah, it's kind of just the nature of the game. I mean, there are 300,000 people currently logged in to Path. So, they said they were doing maintenance, so...
Why is this only happening
This update kind of blows. What's this guy talking about? What's this guy talking about? What's wrong? Huh? Nothing. I'm trying to entertain myself. What? I'm being a what? Caribou noises intensify.
Insert caribou.
That's so weird. Somebody just said, same, red. On this. Excuse me, my foot is exquisite. What are you doing? Get your pliers away from my toes. Yeah, of course, I'm a fucking hobbit. What do you expect? It comes with the territory. No. Yeah, my toes are dirty from making a living. Time to kick. It's probably from my my shoe that is slowly melting. Look out for me. I'm disconnected. No. It's been like that forever, so probably not. And I got a need for oh my don't ah! Sorry guys. I just had my nail filed, and I fucking hate nail filing. I'm not Australian.
That was racist.
Please don't file my nail.
Cut your damn toenails.
I will tell. I'll cut my toenails, but don't file my stuff. Stop.
Get your foot off of me!
No.
You're acting like this is the worst torture you've experienced in your whole life.
Please.
Get
Stop
your foot off
filing my nail.
Get your
I hate.
feet off of me!
Go to bed. You have work in the morning. What? No, you're gonna know Yumi? Is that what's gonna happen? Alright, guys.
No,
I hope you guys...
I literally didn't say it!
You should put sandpaper in your sock. Ooh.
Thank you for the prank idea.
Yeah. Wake up, you're gonna have sandpaper in your snatch.
I don't think I would sleep through you trying to put sandpaper in my hoo-ha. But if I put sandpaper in your Crocs, like just on the very end where your toes
Nah,
are at,
you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna wait until you're like dead asleep, and then I'm gonna like slip sandpaper in your butthole.
Yeah,
just gonna open up and then just
No, I don't
sandpaper.
I don't think that's how that's gonna work.
Yeah, they're gonna call you Sandy Cheeks.
I hate you. I hate you. No.
Yeah.
Cease. You're done. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. You never even watched SpongeBob.
I haven't even watched SpongeBob. Maybe that's what we should do.
We?
Yeah! We!
Subject yourself.
Subject? I don't subject myself to anything. Except this.
Putting up with me.
That's not subjecting. See, that's subjective.
Don't do me a learn right now. I'm tired. It's not gonna do nothing except give me psychic damage.
Psychic damage. Actually, you know what? I think this is a sign here. Okay. Anyway, guys, go watch freaking Darth Microtransactions because he seems to be the one doing it, or Zizron, or any number of other people that are doing the thing. I am going to hop off for today, but I will be back tomorrow. If you guys actually like what we're doing and you guys want to see like super casual gameplay and just talking, feel free to come back. I'll be here tomorrow. Probably bright and early because I gotta drop this one and then I will probably be on after that. So, as always, you guys stay cool, you guys stay safe, most importantly, stay golden. See you all again tomorrow. Later.